I guess you
Okay,
can
I'll
just
start recording because this will be uploaded for everyone else, and you're the only one on, so I might as well just go
more
through
people might
the motions of the
motion of the ocean.
motion ocean.
Hey man, I would like to see your guys' faces, so it's all good.
There we go. Okay, let me share my screen and I'll go through recognition real quick.
Recognition.
Did I make you read it last
Who was
time?
that? Me or that was her?
That was me.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I was just confused where that came from.
Okay, here you go. Here's your recognition.
Lordy, I'm horrible at this.
Okay, let me show.
How about just mute everyone as they hop on?
Well,
Like go back to the thingy.
okay, hold on. Let me.
That way, as people hop on, and if they're in their car or something,
Okay, here we go. Back to share.
I get distracted.
She's
very
filing
easily.
her toenails
I
over here.
am
Can
filing
you do two things at once?
I can.
Can you file your toenails and read?
I'll read first. Okay. Well, you can do the first one.
Okay. Recognition
Yes.
for last week
Yes.
for our team. Stronger than yesterday. Hashtag TSTY.
Tasty.
Top coach. This chick.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, I was like, cool.
Can I still be Gar?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And this isn't obviously updated
For currently,
for
this
current.
Is
this is from last week. So people with current Success Club points, myself at SC6, Cam at SC4, Sarah Keene, SC4, Savannah Durbin, SC2, Justine Sheeler, SC2, Ashley Perkins, SC2. That's awesome. I think that's like one of
and I think a couple more people are going to be added from Michelle's coaches, so that's going to be, and Michelle's on there too now.
Yeah.
So that's 3 more people minimum,
that's
which
awesome.
puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 9. So that's
really
getting
good.
back to the January momentum.
That's awesome.
So that's cool.
So congrats to all you guys doing things. It's cool. People who are making waves and building their business. We got Lindsay Spencer, Sarah Keene, Ashley Perkins, Catherine Lance, Nadine Valouche.
I'm gonna say it. I don't know how
she's Canadian.
She's Canadian, but she's not French.
But she's
Canadian,
German.
So
I think her family's
maybe it's
German.
Valouche.
I don't know. And then new coaches, we have Kat Stevens, Emily. I can't read that. Wanus, and Catherine Lance. So that's exciting. We've gotten a lot of new people coming on the team, which is it's nice to see fresh faces.
Yes, exactly. Did you want to share about the Storm yesterday, Fit Fam, and then our challenge group and all that stuff?
I'll stop filing my toenails.
I'm freezing, by the way, since it was like hot yesterday. And it's cold.
Michelle set it up a couple months ago, I think. And we've used it off and on, but I felt like we should kind of get it more back into a groove of things and
more momentum.
Launching it, I guess. More momentum, because
momentum.
Offering free value to people and like free help. That's one way to like build a relationship and build that trust with people, and eventually that they could get started with a program, or they refer people to you. They might not necessarily buy something from you, but referrals are huge. So it's called Stronger Than Yesterday Fit Fam. Obviously Michelle already knows this, but it's for our whole team, and it's for people that whoever wants to join. It's free, so they don't have to buy a program to be added into it. So feel free to add whoever in there. Right now, I just started a 7-day like build your booty challenge, just to like get some interaction going. And I'm gonna do like a drawing at the end of it for just like a cheap, fun prize to get people motivated. People like free stuff. But yeah, I think we should kind of do little challenges like that throughout, maybe like a couple times a month or something.
Well, Michelle in her My Challenge Tracker app does like a different theme of the month.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the same thing, like a challenge within the challenge group to keep people engaged and exciting. So
because when people start posting more it obviously makes other people want to post. Posting. Yeah. So I think if we did that, like shorter challenges, maybe like a week long, because people have short attention spans, especially when they don't physically purchase something. Mm-hmm. So if we do like, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 7 day challenges, we could even do like clean eating challenges or whatever we want to do. If you have ideas, feel free to let us know. But definitely, if you're not in that group yet, let one of us know, or you can just go, I think you can request to join and we'll add you in there. Yeah.
So that's the free group that anyone could take advantage of, which is awesome. Yeah. And then us, Michelle, Ashley, Sarah, other Ashley, I think, and maybe more, run their own challenge groups,
which is awesome
for people that have bot programs, and that's for their challengers. And so if you're there, if you're a new coach and they're your personally sponsored coach, like ask them if someone gets a program or something, put them in there. I know Alexa, my coach, she just signed up her first challenger, and we plugged her into our My Challenge Tracker app with the program she got, so she can start logging in there as well, which is cool. So that's another thing to take advantage of. So we have free groups going, we have paid groups going. A lot of places to help people.
Bring up, I'm going to start a training group page. I think I want to, at least, and see how it goes. And I think it's going to be like 2 weeks long or something, and we can adjust. But I figure we can maybe start that on Monday for new coaches, or maybe older coaches that want to be put in a training. It's just going to go over like the basics of coaching and like give tasks that you can do if you want to get started or any of that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to start, I don't know if we're just going to go live, maybe record videos to post. I'm not 100% sure yet.
We'll
figure it out. But I figured like training, that's one thing we lack in. At least I personally think that. I don't know about you guys, but I really want to get like a solid training system for new coaches to like get started right, or people who like really want to work the business or want to learn more about it or whatever. So yeah, heads up for that.
So I'm going to do a little bit more recognition and also kind of talking about leading by example and sharing your journey. Again, we hear from people all the time, like as soon as they start being consistent with like working out or posting on social media, that's where the momentum flows, and people start following that journey and want to be a part of it and want to see what you're doing, which is super, super awesome. So this giving recognition. It's basically the first people, when I was scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, the first people that popped up, I copied and pasted the pictures to give them some shout outs. So
if you're screen share?
Yeah, if you're not on here, it's not to say you aren't working out and aren't sharing it. These are the first people popped up first, and I wanted to do a few little collages just to show you the types of pictures people post and how you can lead by example with your own journey.
Without being like pushy or
without being pushy or salesy or whatever. So let me share a screen.
Because I know that was like one of my fears when I first started. It was like, I don't want to like come off super pushy or salesy. So these are great examples.
So I made 3 of these. So this is the first one. So we have Annie right here. She's sharing accountability with her triathlon. If you don't know, she's training for a half Ironman triathlon, which is swim, bike, run, which is insane. So she's sharing her accountability, and if you follow her on Instagram or Facebook, you can see the training and stuff she's doing.
I had energized, so like I'm talkative today, you guys. What I was gonna say is, obviously, triathlon training isn't Beachbody. So don't think you have to share just Beachbody stuff. Like if you're a runner, share that. If you like to CrossFit, you can do that. Like share what you like to share. And then throw in your Beachbody workouts as well, or whatever.
So. Exactly. You don't want to be defined as Beachbody. It's something you can help people with, but that's not your life. So we got one of our newer coaches, Savannah, just sharing workout accountability right there, which is pretty awesome. Another new coach, Catherine, who I believe is from our challenge group post that I stole. So she's sharing accountability there, which is cool. My new coach, Alexa, sharing. She used to be a professional athlete, so she's sharing her journey of where she was.
Wasn't she a professional mountain bike now, or no?
No, she's thinking about being a professional mountain biker.
She just does races.
She just races for fun right now. That's a possibility. But she's sharing where she wants to get back on track. So, everyone just sharing their journey, and everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, and it's just showing your own personal story, which is really
the whole
cool.
point of this. It's like, don't overthink it. That's the biggest thing. That was my big. Oh, we're still going. Sorry.
Yeah, still got 2 more.
Okay.
So this is who?
Where were you pointing?
You see the arrow?
Huh?
That's Kate. And what are you doing? That's Katie,
Yes.
your coach. This is from the challenge group. Katie's down Eugene.
My
we gotta see
freaking me
her
out.
at Portland Super Saturday a couple months ago, and she's super awesome. And she shares a lot of hiking pictures, and she posts
She's all about the
the
hiking.
challenge group stuff all the time. This is Ashley, and this is on the right side here. This is an awesome photo. This is Michelle's coach, who lives in Bend, and this is a sweet yoga pose, outdoor nature-y pose. And they started a nature training hiking group.
Prep them for hiking.
To prep them for hiking and stuff like that. And I think that's really awesome because they both enjoy that, and you want to be talking and sharing about stuff you obviously love. So that's a great idea, and I think that's an awesome photo, which is a precursor for Michelle's photo that's coming up next because it kind of looks the same. So that's that. Rachel. Sorry, Rachel. If you watch this recording, she's just doing a flex picture in the challenge group showing that she did her workout accountability. So that's pretty cool. And she's smiling, so she's happy to work out. And then this is Ashley. She does a lot of like yoga poses on Instagram and stuff and handstands. And this is one of the poses I stole off of there. She just shares her daily yoga accountability, which is really awesome. So good job, ladies. And then finally, last one, got the first guy. Is that better?
Yeah.
It's a whole screen now.
Can they see?
Yeah.
Hopefully this is still going.
They can see.
Okay.
So we got Tommy up here, Sharon after he got done with his bike ride. We got Brandon and Lindsay, power couple. This is down in LA right now. I think it's LA.
I think they're in oh yeah, it is LA.
Where they're doing a little vacation. So that's pretty awesome promoting couples. We got Sarah doing an after workout selfie, accountability right there. And then, like I said, we got Michelle doing the yoga pose on the road in front of the mountains.
I've always wanted to do that picture, but I'm scared the car's gonna come and hit me.
Yeah, so that is super, super cool. And that's just leading by example and showing your journey. That's really all it takes, just being consistent with that. So that's just a little bit more recognition for those coaches that just popped up first for me to see, to share and show what it takes. And it's simple. You do your everyday things, you work out, you share, and people want to
It's simple, but it takes work also.
Yeah. Once it becomes a habit.
Effort. That's a good word.
Yes, Michelle, that would be super awesome. The new coach broadcast first of every month. That would be cool.
I like that.
That
sounds
keeping
fancy.
it simple. Yeah.
New coach broadcast. That sounds like professional. I like that.
Yeah. Sounds professional. I think it's professional. So leading by example, sharing your journey, huge thing. That's the free group. Take advantage of that. If you don't know where to start, especially if you're a new coach and you're just kind of getting your feet wet with everything, you can take advantage of the free groups you got going on. And then most everyone who's been coaching for a while has an established like paid workout group that you can definitely get added to as well to share your workouts. So let me see.
What are you doing?
There we go. Michelle, did you want to share a little bit about your awesome trip?
You're unmuted, by the way.
Yeah, you're unmuted now.
It was awesome.
It looked.
I don't know. It's one of those trips where like you have to be there to like experience it. It's pretty nuts. Like I've traveled actually a lot. I've been all over international. I've actually traveled internationally probably more than I have in the States. But I would have to say that our road trip to Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons was definitely tied for first place for the coolest places I've ever visited. Next to our honeymoon in Alaska was pretty cool because there weren't like people there. Like it wasn't, it was kind of touristy, but not a lot because we were kind of off the road. But Yellowstone is more of a place that people go to see, and there's tourism there. We lucked out and went the weekend before Memorial Day weekend, so there wasn't as many people as there was this weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, it was super cool. I definitely recommend it for anybody that's never been. It was cool. We got to the gate, and you go through Yellowstone, and it almost feels like you're going into like Jurassic Park, because they have this big archway that you drive through, and it's like rolling hills, and you're like, oh my god, what's gonna come out of the it's pretty cool. It's a weird feeling, and the archway is like 100 years old. It's awesome. And then we drove to the top of this. It was like the top of this mountain. It was crazy. And then once we got to the top of the mountain and like into Yellowstone, it opened up, and there was this like meadow with buffalo and elk, and like the sun was setting, and there was mountains, and I literally just started like crying. I was like, this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. And Dennis was like laughing at me. But yeah, it's definitely a breathtaking place, and it's really cool to see part of the world that's like been untouched by humans. I mean, part of it is, but because it is a place people go to visit, but it's just really cool to see a lot of things that is in nature that you wouldn't see anywhere else. So it was fun. I'm glad Beachbody paid for the whole thing, which was pretty cool. So
yeah, see, even better. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Sadie did really good. She's like still talking about all the buffalo and the moose and everything that we saw. I saw a moose. That was like my dream animal to see. I've never seen one. I've only seen pictures of one. Has been chased by moose in Utah, and so he wanted nothing to do with the moose. But we went through the Tetons to a place called Moose, Wyoming, and I found a moose. It was pretty cool, and I was like, "Oh my god, I've actually seen one now!"
Yay!
That's awesome.
Cross that off the list.
Yeah, cross off the bucket list. That's super cool. Uh-oh.
Hopefully we didn't freeze. She froze, but we might have froze.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was like filming this grizzly just sitting there.
There you are.
Oh, sorry, but I was filming the bear. It was cool, and like he was yelling at me to get back in the car and thought I was crazy.
He's like, get in the car. You're done.
That's
to get attacked. Yeah, that's a cool place to visit for sure, and pictures definitely don't do it justice. Because I was there when I was a little kid. It's been a long time, but yeah, the pictures are gorgeous, but it's nothing like the real thing.
Nothing ever is.
Yeah, it was really weird. We had some interesting encounters with people. That's for sure. This one lady was leaning up against Dennis's truck. And we walked up, and he was like, "Can I help you with something?" And did I lose you guys?
No,
I can still hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. He was like, "Can I help you with something?" And she's like, "Oh, no, I'm fine." And she was leaning up on the grill of his car. And he goes, "Okay, well, you were leaning on my truck, so I thought something was wrong." And she goes, "No," in her Australian accent. She's like, "No, I'm just cleaning it for you," and starts like wiping her butt on the grill of his car.
What?
And Dennis is like anal about it. And it was funny because there's like bugs all over it, right? So I was like, what is she doing? Well, her and her husband are from Australia, and they've never seen a truck like that. And they were taking pictures of it, and they're like, "This is the coolest thing we've ever seen." It's just a Dodge 3500 truck. Like, it's nothing exciting.
That's so many in Oregon,
Yeah, and like, but she was leaning up against it because they were waiting for us to come back to the truck to take pictures of it, and like wanted to talk to us about it.
God, that's hilarious.
There was a lot of Asian tourists there, and lots of them thought that the backpack that Sadie was in was like the craziest thing they've ever seen, and they wanted to take pictures of Maverick, and people wanted to take pictures of Sadie in the backpack, and I was like, no, like,
yeah,
I don't know, that's weird. That's weird to me. I'm like, you guys are probably child sex traffickers. Like, don't take pictures of my kid, like freaking out. But yeah, it was funny. It was a good time. You meet a lot of interesting people in places like that that were coming from all over the world. But yeah, I thought Dennis was gonna have a heart attack when that lady was like rubbing herself on his car.
That's a little bizarre.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time, and it takes time and patience and stuff, but if you work hard and stuff like that, you can take time off it and your business will still run. I didn't have Wi-Fi for most of the time. I was actually going to do Instagram stories along the way, which blew up in my face because I didn't realize there was going to be no Wi-Fi on the side of Yellowstone we were staying. But it was actually nice to be able to not have internet for a while.
Yeah, kind of unplug a little bit and really enjoy it.
Yeah, it was nice. Plus, if I had internet, it would have probably drove Dennis crazy because I was literally getting out in 10 minutes to take a picture of the buffalo.
Yeah.
Warning, dogs are barking. His mom's home, so.
I can't even hear.
Okay, good.
They're loud.
But yeah, what did you guys do this weekend?
We cleaned and planted veggies and enjoyed the sun.
Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Well, campfire.
Campfire and s'mores. What else did I do? Hiked, ran in the woods, worked out.
Okay.
Usual. Getting ready for, hopefully today's crappy, but summer's actually going to be here now.
You guys excited to summit?
Yeah, it's coming up quick.
It should be fun.
Congrats on winning the workout.
I know, that's pretty weird. I thought it was just like a email like confirming a track or like whatever, like here's your summit info, blah blah blah. And I was like, congratulations, you're one of 3,000 coaches to get the SIGI workout. I was like, what? Like, sweet. That's cool.
That's cool. You'll have to definitely go live and see how it was.
Yeah, I will for sure.
It'd be like the Sean T one I got last year.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be cool to go do that, and I'll definitely go live and take pictures and share all in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Not gonna lie, Sagi drives me crazy in workouts. Like I can't stand listening to him talk. But when it comes to like motivational speaking, that guy will make you cry.
Yeah, I think he tries too hard because he's foreign, you know, he's trying to figure out the word to say, and his accent kind of gets sometimes. But when he does like give the motivational talk, like actually like in his bread and butter, like it's definitely good stuff. But it makes me laugh. Like Body Beast is Hammer and Chisel is really funny too when he's trying to like say the stuff, and you're just like, what do you, Siggy? Like,
he's a great trainer.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff, but it's just funny because you listen to him talk motivationally, and it's like, oh man, where's this in your workout videos?
Exactly. His wife is a coach too, a pretty successful coach, and she'll post on Facebook, Snapchat, or whatever, like him at like they'll be traveling, they'll be at a hotel gym, and he'll be like going up to someone like correcting their form, and then like telling his story, and like, you're doing great, like way to do those bicep curls, and it's hilarious.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to Instagram or whatever, or Snapchat.
Yeah. She posts, I think she has it on Snapchat sometimes, but she posts a lot of stuff on her like Facebook like page, I think, is what I see a lot of stuff pop up on. And it's pretty funny. But
let's see, anything else?
Dad? Next week, definitely don't want to miss the call because Lindsay Spencer, one of our coaches, is going to share she's going to kind of tell her story and what she's been going through the last few months, and I think it's going to be a really good call. Emily, you're hopping on late, but this is recorded, obviously, so
you go back and watch the beginning part.
Go back and watch the beginning, and I'll unmute you too. If you had anything to talk, we're talking about our free groups, our paid groups, recognition, leading by example, accountability, and congrats to you for that too. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. So, did you have anything you wanted to talk about or bring up since you popped on?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I feel really bad that I hopped on late. Michelle had sent me a messenger. She said that there was going to be a team call, and I was like, oh, okay. And I wasn't checking my Facebook, and then I went onto my Facebook, and I realized she gave me like a half hour ago. I was like, oh, that's so sorry.
That's okay. It's a weird week too, because I think Memorial Day screwed everyone up because there's obviously not very many people. Monday. It feels like Monday to us, so no big deal. But yeah, it'll be recorded, and with this crappy internet service we have here, it'll probably be uploaded like tomorrow morning. I'll post on the team page. You can go walk it back through there. But yeah, glad.
Emily, do you have any questions? Do you have questions, Emily, for Cameron and Courtney about how they do anything in particular that you may?
No, not right now. I will be more prepared next team call though. If you guys open it up for questions, normally I would like to have some things at least written down so I can ask you guys. But this has been definitely good last week as being part of your guys' team. That's for sure.
Awesome.
That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. We try to keep it fun and positive. And I'll tell you face to face, because I mean, when you're here, and I tell everyone too, like the team page is obviously for business, like asking questions and stuff too, but it's also like we all become really good friends and we're really close too. So if you want to post about like if you have kids or animals or whatever, like funny memes and stuff like that, like it's just a cool place to come. So any questions you have business related, if you like Michelle when she took her trip to Yellowstone and stuff, feel free to like post hiking pictures or stuff like that. And it's just really anything positive, uplifting and fun.
Uplifting.
Uplifting, I can't speak. Go ahead and post in there because
Okay.
we like to have a good
That's
time.
awesome.
We like to laugh. So anything like that goes. But yeah, feel free to post and ask questions and anything. And obviously, you have Michelle, you have us, any
Cool.
questions you have. So
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Are you guys gonna be on Josh's webinar here in like a half an hour, whatever it is?
Josh
Possibly.
Coates, if we can,
Yeah.
If we can,
download it and get it to work.
try.
Yeah.
Internet's
I'll try. I can try and record it.
Yeah, you can do that
I
too.
think it said that you can get the recording too afterwards.
That's good.
I think it did say that. It said if you registered, then they'll send you the replay link.
Nice.
That's good because usually I don't think he records his stuff.
Yeah.
It's more of like
Blaine said that
that
was
kinda
like
thing.
really good.
Yeah,
So
she
that's
loves
really
him,
good
so
info.
I think it'll be good.
It'll be a good
He is really good. He spoke in one of the groups that I was a part of. Actually, I think I have a video. I should download it in the team page. But he's good. He lights a fire for sure. And it's cool because he works with Beachbody coaches, and so he knows how the business works. And so I don't know about this call tonight. I know like the one he did for was really targeted towards Beachbody coaches, so it helped a lot.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find that one.
Cool.
Yeah, if you find it, feel free to share.
You have anything else to add?
Nope.
Thanks for hopping on. I know Annie was on for
A little
a little bit too before I think she probably has swimming again tonight for her triathlon training. But yeah, recording will probably be up in the morning. Like I said, Lindsay, Spencer's going to be sharing on the call, so you definitely don't want to miss that. And then we'll kind of work together on that coach broadcast, Zoom, the training that could go in on that for newer coaches and seasoned coaches to provide more training. So keep an eye out for that. But keep having fun, keep doing it and being you and having fun. And yeah, that's about it. So
Yeah.